Let's go ahead and start with just a few posture breaths here to try to bring ourselves into the present moment, focusing on good posture through our spine, keeping our chest out slightly, lower back nice and neutral, our neck nice and long, thinking about pulling our entire spine up into the sky, getting longer and longer as we breathe in and slowly let that breath out. Go ahead and begin with your hands on the side of your chair. We're going to do what I call a crescent moon pose to begin. This one involves you, we'll go ahead and lean towards this direction, tipping up and over towards one side. Try your best to get your hand up and over while not touching the side of the chair. We're going to hold for 5 breaths, okay? So go as far as you can. Really feel this through your core. Sitting up nice and tight, take a big breath in. And relax into that position. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Hold for me. Feel those muscles work. Keep breathing. Got one more big breath in and out. Other side. Excellent job on that first one. Consistent breath here. Try to find that same tipping point that you had for the other side. Nice and easy here. Big breath in and out. Keep hanging on tight. Big breath in and out. Good. Hang on here. We got a few more. Big breath in. Relax. Last one. Maybe dig a little bit deeper into that stretch. Big breath in and out. Exhale. Very nice. Hands behind your lower back now. We're going to start with our shoulders rounded forward in a very hunched over position. You can even look into your heart, burying your chin into your neck. Shoulders rounded forward as much as you can. Take a big breath in through this position. Big breath out. Go ahead and reach up from that position now, pinching your shoulder blades back, leveraging your wrists against your lower back, opening up your entire chest to the sky, leaning back that head, taking a big deep breath all the way in through your belly, all the way out. Bringing your hands down now, up to the side, up overhead, big far reach to the sky. Let those hands get pulled up, those fingertips pulled up as high as you can. Big breath in through your belly and out. Slight lean towards the side. Good. Other side. Carefully here. We're going to go all the way down and forward now. So keep reaching forward while reaching down as far as you can go. Excellent. Take a big breath in through this position. Big breath out. Now we're leaning back very slowly, very carefully. This is going to work our core a little bit. All the way back. Slow, 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 slow. Feel it in that core. Good. Lean back against that chair. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Shoulders down. You can kind of lean them forward a little bit. Decompress that shoulder joint. Get some blood back in those shoulders. Wiggle those fingers around. Excellent job. From there, we'll go ahead and clasp our hands together. We're going to move into some gentle wrist rolls. So really focusing on all of those small muscles in our wrist working here. Appreciating the little joints, ligaments, tendons that are doing their work. Keep this area healthy. And then from here, opening our palms up as far as we can. Closing them in a nice tight fist as hard as we can. Now bringing our elbows back as much as we can. I'm thinking about literally straightening my elbows as much as possible, opening my palms. Take a big breath in and relax. Relax those shoulders, relax that upper body again. We'll move into our legs. This next one's going to be a knee to chest stretch, grabbing either below or in front of your leg. This gets the best leverage, so I'd recommend this if you're able to. We're going to hold this for about 20 total seconds, so really pull deep into your knee and your hip. Really feel the compression in your knee, feel the compression in your hip, and breathe. Big breath in, big breath out. We can add our ankle and our toes into this, being consciously aware of now our ankle, knee, and hip, all working in unison. All the way out now, extend that knee. Keep this guy as straight as possible for yourself. All the way down, big far reach. Taking a large, big breath in through your belly. And exhale that negative energy feeling, that hamstring relax. Gently let that hand come up your leg now, all the way to the top. Take another breath at the top if you feel like you need it. Other leg, same concept. Big pull, hanging tight for about 20 seconds here. Really just focus on your knee and hip to begin. Feel that stretch. Tell your body, relax. It's okay. We don't need to be tight anymore. Now we'll add our ankle into this, add those toes, all those small muscles, all the way around. Good. And slowly release. Keep that knee nice and straight, all the way down towards that toe, feeling the tightness in the back of our thigh. And from that tightness, we are breathing all the way in, all the way out. Take one more big breath in. Big breath out. Relax gently, sitting up nice and tall. Excellent job. Excellent work. We'll go ahead and lean back against the back of our chair. Another upper back opener here. Gently tilting all of our weight back into that chair, trusting that chair will support us. Feeling our entire back release, feeling the tension dissipate from our body, diffuse from those tight muscles. Chin up to the sky, your head is being tipped back more and more. You're breathing deeper. You are feeling at peace as you breathe in and all the way out slowly. Go forward now, holding an imaginary ball in your hands, gently reaching those hands all the way down, feeling that ball become heavier and heavier, becoming more and more weighted. Deeper and deeper, that ball is now through the floor. Your hands are through the floor. Your hands are part of the floor. Keep breathing. Lower and lower. Your back is becoming more flexible. The pain is releasing from your body. You are more mobile than ever. Take a large, deep breath in through your belly. And relax. Good. Very carefully, very slowly. Sit up nice and tall out of this position. Feeling every single bit of vertebrae come undone. Nice and slowly all the way to the top. All the way into that starting position. And we'll go ahead and gently sit back in our chair from this position. Start to focus in on our breath consciously, finding a nice place for our feet to relax and rest. Find a nice place for our hands to relax and rest. And start to quiet our mind. Start to quiet our body. And start to become extremely present to our breath, focusing our attention and our awareness to our breath. And the more we become aware of our breath, the easier it is to remain attentive. And the more attentive we are to our breath, the more aware we can become. As we breathe deep through our belly breath brings us peace. It calms our body and reminds us that everything is going to be okay. Our belly breath is there for us whenever we need it. Our belly breath is there for us whenever we are stressed. It is waiting for you whenever you would like. And as we continue to breathe through this area, today we can begin to feel the peace in this very room and the peace inside of your body. Because every room you're in, every place you're in, every experience you are in, all has peace. Even when it seems like chaos, an ambulance rushing by, a crying baby, bills piling up. It is our perception of these events that make them unpeaceful. So as we sit and breathe, it is our job to be conscious, to be aware that in those events, just like right now, the peace is always there. And the peace comes from within, past your body, even past your mind. The peace is within your soul. And the peace knowing that you've gotten yourself to this point, you've gotten yourself through hard times before, and that even though in this present moment it seems like nothing could go right, everything will go right. And sometimes, when finding peace, there's just a little bit of chaos before you see the magic on the other side. And with chaos, we learn, we grow, and we become more whole. We become a bigger part of ourselves, and we connect to our higher self. And the more we can accept that every single event, every single second of every single day is for your greater good, the more you will find peace in the chaos. Because if you only find peace when it's not chaotic, you'll never be able to find peace long term. But as human beings, you're equipped with everything you need to find peace, to feel peace. Your emotions, your guidance system are there for you. When you feel anger, fear, worry, this is your body, your spirit telling you It's time to move. It's time to act. It's time to do something, anything, to get out of this rut. When you feel these negative emotions, you should never, ever sit in them for more than just a few moments. Because the moment you feel them is the moment you're aware of them. And once you're aware of them, you have power over them. But the power comes from you acting, thinking different, doing something, anything. So as we sit here today, let's spend a few subtle moments considering for ourselves how we might implement this into our life. There is so much chaos in the world. But again, remember, with the chaos comes growth, and with growth comes success. Go ahead and think for yourself in your own safe space. As we come back together collectively, we can thank our higher mind for taking the time to think with it, to help give us some guidance on how to use our emotions better, and potentially what we can do about certain emotions we're feeling, whether it's fear about health or our money. Take whatever emotion you have surrounding that and act in accordance, in a way to try to alleviate that negative emotion. And as a collective class, let's take our final breath together, focusing our attention and awareness at the base of our spine. And as we slowly draw in a breath, imagining drinking a big breath of air through a straw, filling our lungs, letting that awareness travel up your lower back now. That breath is getting higher and higher, going through the back of your spine, all the way through your throat, the back of your head, all the way to the top of your head. Keep breathing, holding it, focusing all of your attention, all of your awareness to your forehead, every single ounce of energy, and letting it go whenever you are ready. Feeling the energy of the world and the universe filling your body, your mind and soul. Whenever you are comfortable and ready, you can feel free to start to bring your awareness back to your body, your hands, shoulders, torso, head, etc. Open your eyes whenever you are comfortable and ready. And from there, We are all done. We are all finished. But remember, there's no rush, as this is your time and your life.